Right there.
I watched this fight 1990s and I became a boxer.
You guys
That's what
took a
inspired
picture
him
the
right
weigh-in. Had him take you on the picture.
Valerie.
Better half.
And that's okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old.
Yeah, close to 50.
Mike Tyson recently visited Manny Pacquiao's training camp ahead of his fight with Mario Barrios, offering high praise for the boxing icon. Tyson described Pacquiao as sensational and said he loves watching him in the ring. He admired Pacquiao's warrior spirit, calling him a true fighter and showing deep respect for his unmatched intensity and heart.
Which contemporary fighter do you most enjoy watching right now?
Out of the big time fighters now?
Yeah.
Pacquiao looks sensational his last fight. Oh, it's sensational. No fighter, and you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than the Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter, name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did the night he fought.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing.
Well, excuse me?
Because no.
What? I ain't hear you, Mike. What'd you say?
That you don't know much about boxing.
Getting a little uncomfortable up here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that looks sensational.
Sensational.
The way that Pacquiao did against Rio.
In other words,
In an unexpected yet inspiring development, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao is staging a comeback at the age of 46. Renowned for his blistering speed, relentless work ethic, and explosive performances, Pacquiao is now preparing for a 2025 return to the ring against current WBC champion Mario Barrios. While many fighters gradually step away after such illustrious careers, Pacquiao seems determined to write one final chapter in his remarkable legacy. One of Manny Pacquiao's most outspoken admirers in recent years has been fellow boxing legend Mike Tyson. Tyson has consistently praised Pacquiao's ability to compete at an elite level despite his age, even saying he still looks great and fights great. Tyson's admiration goes beyond the boxing ring. He also publicly supported Pacquiao's political ambitions, calling him a great man during his run for the Philippine presidency. The respect from a legend like Tyson not only adds weight to Pacquiao's comeback, but also underscores his enduring relevance in the world of boxing.
You know, I respect it in the game. I don't know why I respect this guy, just because he's short, I think. But Pacquiao,
Oh, he's brilliant.
but that's probably one of the few fighters besides you, Muhammad Ali, all you guys, that Hagler, and all those guys and stuff like that. That little right there, I never seen a guy back away from anybody. Tall, short, he goes in there and says, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old?
Yeah, close to 50. Yeah.
Because who's the other guy, Hopkins? He's
a great guy. He's a great fighter.
He should have retired a long time ago.
Tyson's respect for Pacquiao goes far beyond the boxing ring. When Manny entered politics and launched his presidential campaign, Tyson publicly voiced his support, saying Pacquiao's leadership qualities mirrored his character in the ring: honest, hard-working, and passionate. Tyson called him not just a great fighter, but a great man, reflecting the deep personal admiration he holds for him. That kind of endorsement from one global icon to another speaks volumes about Pacquiao's influence, both inside and outside the sport.
Hey, Mike, what do you think of Manny Pacquiao running for president?
He should.
I agree. I love the guy.
To the highest of his potential.
He's a great dude.
The reunion between Manny Pacquiao and longtime coach Freddie Roach has sparked a surge of excitement throughout the boxing world. Roach, who has been by Pacquiao's side during some of the most legendary fights in his career, is once again in his corner as they prepare for a high-stakes comeback bout against Mario Barrios. Their Los Angeles training camp has quickly become a magnet for media and fans, all eager to witness the renewed energy and proven chemistry of one of boxing's most iconic fighter-coach duos.
Machine. He ran an hour. He did strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy.
He ran an hour. He didn't realize that this gets a bit harder. As we increase the rounds, he's going to pull back on the runs a little bit. Now he knows.
He did strength and conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard, and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups.
Yeah, well,
he's a machine.
Yeah.
What kind of machine is he?
Huh?
What kind of machine?
Crazy machine. He will, but as we increase this, we'll pull the running back shorter, faster. But he knows. So now he knows what the training's about. We increase the train, we increase the stations, change it up all the time, so it's continually shocking his system, and we'll get the good results.
It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard, as he always does. And the whole team's here. You feel the energy, the vibe.
Yeah,
good energy.
More people than I thought, but
this is light.
This guy here, I got trying to get rid of this guy.
This is light.
Been trying like weeks now. He's wanting, and he keeps bugging me out this fucking jacket. Give me a jumper. Give me a jumper. Come on, mate.
Yesterday at the gym, he was throwing flurries, 10, 12, 15 punches in a combo. That's looking incredible.
Listen, I know mitts and bags don't punch back, but he looks the same as he did.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that. He hasn't missed a beat.
No, he hasn't missed a beat.
Footage from Pacquiao's recent training sessions has left fans and experts alike in awe. At 46, his physical condition is nothing short of extraordinary. He's firing off rapid combinations, displaying lightning-fast footwork, and delivering explosive pad work with the energy of a fighter 2 decades younger. His endurance during road work and sharpness in drills make it clear Pacquiao hasn't lost his edge. As Freddie Roach jokingly calls out, "Fred's looking for a hug over here." The familiar chemistry between the two only adds to the excitement surrounding this remarkable comeback.
Fred's looking for a hug over here. Fred's looking for a hug. Fred lost weight.
Yeah, it's too early.
He looks familiar. He looks familiar.
Never too early for you.
Back to work again.
Keep me off the streets. There's Raising Cane's poster, boy. Fred, keep me on social media.
Seeing Pacquiao and Roach back in action has stirred deep emotions among fans, evoking memories of legendary victories and unforgettable performances. The familiar rhythm of their training, the dynamic exchanges between fighter and coach, it all brings back the essence of what made Pacquiao a global icon. This wave of nostalgia is fueling excitement for his return, with many hoping to witness one final great performance from the iconic duo that defined an era in boxing.
Left, ready to go again, working with Freddie Roach. I feel like I'm back in 2010, the Wayback Machine. Pacquiao looked pretty good in some of the videos that I saw, like he wasn't in horrible shape, but he is 46 years old, going up against a guy that is more than a decade younger than him in Mario Barrios. Bob Arum, in the same interview, he said that he was worried about Manny Pacquiao. This is a guy that promoted Pacquiao for most of his professional career, not promoting this fight against Barrios, but he said he is concerned for Pacquiao going into this fight. Do you have concerns about Pacquiao going in?
No, I don't have concerns. And look, I can post a video and look good for 10 seconds right now. Just like when Mike Tyson looked like a killer when he was promoting the Jake Paul fight. You writers and you guys with the non-boxing, I need to get those videos out of your head, because they're just clips. Anyone could look good for that long. I can train you to look good for 10 seconds. It'll be pretty hard, but I can train you to look good for 10 seconds on video. So don't worry about that. I look, Bob Arum knows what he's talking about, because it's the legs that's going to get to Pacquiao, not the power, not the explosive speed in front of a heavy bag. But whenever you're in front of an opponent and he's going to be moving around. It's the legs that are going to fail you. They're going to betray you. The power's not going to betray you. That lasts until the very end. His punch resistance, that's not going to betray him because that never goes. Speed, and it's because you rely on your legs. That's the thing that goes at age. So at 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao's not going to have 0 legs.
Pacquiao's camp is leaving nothing to chance, prioritizing a well-rounded training approach that emphasizes speed, technique, and endurance. The streets of Los Angeles serve as his treadmill, where he builds stamina, while the gym is where the real precision work takes place, refining his skills and sharpening his tools for the challenge ahead. The online response to Pacquiao's training has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans and seasoned fight analysts alike praising his impressive conditioning. Many have drawn comparisons to George Foreman's legendary late-career resurgence, seeing parallels between two icons who defied both age and expectations. While cautious optimism surrounds Pacquiao's comeback, supporters are hopeful he can once again deliver a breathtaking performance that redefines what's possible for aging athletes at the highest level of boxing.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what I keep asking myself? Imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than a Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not? Live your dream. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking have it.
Pacquiao's choice to face Mario Barrios carries a deeper significance. As Sean Gibbons explained, Barrios holds the WBC title, the very same organization that first crowned Pacquiao a champion decades ago. This fight isn't just about chasing another belt. It's a full-circle moment in Pacquiao's storied career. Win or lose, the bout holds symbolic weight that transcends rankings and revenue. It's about legacy, respect, and reclaiming a meaningful piece of boxing history.
We have Sean Gibbons here, Manny Pacquiao's right-hand man, advisor, head of MP Promotions. Sean, I know you spent a lot of time with Manny Pacquiao over recent weeks and months. There's a lot of conversations about Manny's comeback. What is the latest that you could offer and the update around the potential matchup with Mario Barrios?
Well, the latest is Manny's fighting an exhibition on 28th in Japan. So, you don't really look past that. But if he's successful there, Mario Barrios, we've talked about Conor Benn, which I believe was a great fight. That would have been a tremendous fight. We could have done it in England. We could have done it in the U.S. We could have done it in Riyadh season. But the fact that he wasn't able to come off the suspension, that put the brakes on that. So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC world champion. Manny's first belt ever, many years ago, was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny.
Even during retirement, Pacquiao never lost his discipline. His return to training has revealed a man who kept a solid foundation of fitness throughout. His current regimen is intense, focusing on core strength, reflexes, and cardiovascular endurance. For Pacquiao, this isn't a casual comeback. It's a mission that demands elite preparation. His dedication sends a clear message. He's not returning for nostalgia. He's here to compete at the highest level.
Day one. Marvin. Good.
In recent interviews, Pacquiao has demonstrated poise and clarity about the road ahead. Speaking with calm confidence, he reflected on past losses and the valuable lessons they taught him. His tone reflects maturity. He understands the stakes, recognizes the risks, and is fully embracing the moment. These moments reveal not just a fighter, but a seasoned man driven not by ego, but by a genuine love for the sport and the competition.
It's about a warrior.
Yeah.
That is the family. They kicked him out of family. They said, "Come to we need." He said, "Now you need me. You call me."
Yes.
Yes. This week, Shannon Briggs opened up a video of evolution that we came from apes, and I said, "No, the Bible. I believe in the Bible." Why did evolution stop? If people came from it, wouldn't you expect more apes to become humans?
That's the problem. The knowledge. When you are knowledgeable in this world, you are thinking that you can imagine everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're all just created by God.
I agree.
Created by God. And of all the creation of God, the special one is human, mankind, us.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. So, I'm going to tell you something I noticed this morning. Your record is 62 wins, 8 losses, but I'm going to be honest with you, half of your losses you didn't lose. You didn't lose to Bradley. You didn't lose to Jeff Horn. Your 2 draws are not really draws. You won those fights.
Yeah.
Why is that, man?
It just happened. I cannot, I mean, we cannot complain anymore. It's a charge to experience and learn from it.
Any advice for young fighters who want to be where you are, who want to be the next Pacquiao, who want to be a legend?
My advice to them is like...
Despite the excitement, not everyone in the boxing community is convinced. There's a strong sense of caution among experts who worry about the physical toll a younger opponent could inflict on Pacquiao's aging body. Concerns about his time. Away from the ring, the speed gap and the risk of injury are all very real and understandable.
This is a bad idea. Out of nowhere, the WBC decides they want their welterweight champion, Mario Barrios, to defend his belt against Manny Pacquiao. About 7 to 8, maybe 9, 10 years ago, I would have said, hells yeah, if we had a Manny Pacquiao championship fight. But Manny's been retired for 4 years. He's 46 years old. His last fight was in 2021, and he lost to Ugas in a unanimous decision. I watched his exhibition bout against the kickboxer guy in Japan. And again, I think people will look at this and go, well, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, and yeah, that happened. And I also said that Mike was going to get really badly hurt, and it was a terrible idea for him to do that. There were some health issues and everything else. Luckily, Mike didn't get super hurt in the fight, but this is a world championship level fight against a sitting world champion, and Manny does not belong in there. And again, I'm worried that he's going to get hurt badly.
When news broke that Pacquiao had officially been cleared to fight for the WBC welterweight title, it sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Many had assumed he was retired for good after his 2021 bout, so the WBC's confirmation not only legitimized the comeback, but also raised the stakes dramatically. Reactions to Pacquiao's announcement have been mixed, but certain voices have stood out amidst the buzz.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what I keep asking myself? Imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're gonna talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than a Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not? Live your dream. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking have it.
Analyst Ryan Campbell offered a balanced perspective, acknowledging the risks that come with age, but highlighting how legends often defy expectations. He pointed to George Foreman as a prime example of what's possible and believes that, with the right strategy, Pacquiao can still make his comeback truly unforgettable. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios and his team are approaching the fight with the utmost seriousness. Far from seeing Pacquiao as a fading legend, they're preparing as if they're facing a fighter in his prime. Barrios' coach has expressed deep respect for Pacquiao, but stresses the need for complete readiness. For Barrios, this isn't just another title defense. It's a defining moment, a chance to defeat a global icon and secure his own place in boxing history. This fight is about legacy.
Mentioned it. A lot of people are asking what's going on. Are the rumors true? Is it possibly Spence? Is it Pacquiao? Who is Mario Barrios sharing the ring with next?
You know what? He's put himself in a great position through hard work. You know, he's a tremendous story when he turned pro and what he's been able to accomplish being a two-time world champion. And I always told everybody, you know, he fights all comers. You know, when we fought Gervonta Davis, all my hats off to Gervonta Davis. You know, but it was very difficult for us to make the weight. We were going to move up in weight. They presented us, you know, with this opportunity, and he said, you know what, I'll bite down for it one more time. And then from there, you know, obviously we had a tough loss, but it was a competitive fight. And his first fight at 147 pounds, he goes on and takes on Keith Thurman. No tune-ups, no getting used to the thing. Goes at that point is about as good as you can get in the division and took on that. So he takes on all comers, all challenges. His first world title against Batirov, the Russian, is about as tough as you could have done at the time. And so I think he's earned the right now to be in the biggest, best possible fights. And now it's going to be up to Al Heyman and Louis DeCubas Jr. on what they see is best and fit for his career, whether that's, you know, Pacquiao, Spence, if that's a unification with Boots, Ennis.
That's a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for more.